This performance at the National Theatre in Lagos was twofold: a reading session and a play titled One Kingdom, One Monarch, performed by the students of the University of Lagos.
May the gods have mercy on us! He did well to save you, sir. But he's an animal the way he behaves. Outlandish the way he slaughtered Adesua. Ebomisi, the gods of my fathers and mothers past. Almighty God will give you victory and bring you back to me at Omopalo. Oh, mother.
Under the direction of Joshua Alabi, the students perform an excerpt of this traditional play, which is set in the 18th century about a friendship gone sour owing to a minor disagreement.
I am sure you all know Obed is a great man. What you probably do not know is that his coming here is an act of faith. It is his faith that I will one day be his victim. We will be at war and he will execute me after his will.
I know. People will see. Ogo is not one to kill anyone, let alone a benefactor. Except as you say, it is in his faith to do so. In that sad case, that is a matter for the immortal dead.
Oba Akegbuda has great admiration for the leader of his army, General Ogbe, because of his strength and courage. But suddenly, that love gets lost after a quarrel leads to a needless war that takes many casualties.
My son, you're back. I have felt all day that something was about to happen. My body has been trying to tell me something, but I do not know what it is. You know what it is. So go ahead. Tell me. Funny dreams, eh? A bit of nightmare there. Save me all of that.
Well, mother. But mother, the little difference is I am going to fight against Obi Ogene. Yes, mother. The man who saved me from the designs of Ibadan.
Hey! May the gods have mercy on us.
To drive this play home, the actors are clothed with different costumes that help embellish the play. The dialogue is also simple in English, with some mannerisms that depict its origin. And there are no special lighting effects either. author of this play is 80-year-old Omo Uwaifo, an engineer by training and a lover of words who has been given a nod for being an inspiration to others.
The play One Kingdom, One Monarch might actually not require us to do more than play monarchical games. But you see, it is also what may encourage all of us to play citizens' games which are not monarchical in nature. Which is precisely why we begin by asking ourselves the simple question: can a play become a play until it is done?
If you go into the details of this play, it has a lot of human behaviors, actions and reactions that you can equate with what is currently happening in our society. Do we need to judge or to war? The answer is yours. You can figure out the answer and disappoint those who want us to go apart and resolve to come together as a nation.
Most people will say the playwright will expect to see a formal stage, a formal play with costume complete, but with play reading we don't use costumes, we don't go through all of that. We just do an excerpt as best as possible, just to give people an insight into what the playwright was trying to achieve. So you can at least see how it is on stage and begin to imagine if it is a workable play on stage or not. And that's the essence of the excerpt.
Besides the performance, there was also a reading session from this book.
Long may the other reign. Amen. This is a monumental honor for my father, Agbogidi, and for the great people of Ugo. I vow to uphold the proud traditions of Ugo and Edo land at large, with Ebomisi and Almighty God leading and guiding me on.
Long may the other reign. The throne joins. Old age has several disadvantages. Body parts and organs signal their tiredness and after the order, and you better listen. But old age has a rare advantage. You are told things before the young, either because your mouth is warier of opening and there is greater confidentiality, or that you are more mature and your well of wisdom is deeper and fuller.